What do they know about history? They can't tell us nothing about history before slavery. They believe, our people also believe that history has started during civilization has started during the time of slavery. That's what they truly believe. And I for myself, I speak to my own people and I ask them that. They know nothing of the world before slavery. They know nothing of themselves prior slavery. You know, it's a sad thing to see our people when you ask them, you say, hey, do you know anything about your history? They say that we were slaves. You know, that's a sad thing to hear. But that's because the so-called white man put that into our minds. Okay, he took away our heritage. Okay, and he said that they were the Israelites. He said that they were the true Jews, which that's a lie. Okay, we are the true Israelites. We are the true Jews, and we can prove it according to the scriptures.
That's right.
Okay, you other nations can't prove that's who you are, but we can. Okay, without a shadow of a doubt, we can prove it. Okay, and you other nations are going into captivity. You so-called white people are going into captivity. Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Bible.
Right.
Okay, so prepare, enjoy your air conditioning, enjoy your nice cars. Okay, enjoy your kingdom. Okay, and it's a shame that your elites didn't share the wealth with you. Okay, your elites didn't share the wealth with you. You should be angry with your elites. They didn't share the money with you guys. They didn't share the gold with you guys. Okay? So you should be upset at your own people. Okay, now that your kingdom is going down, most of you Edomites hasn't even gotten a chance to fully enjoy it. Okay? But that's because you don't take heed of the law of the Most High.
That's how you know that the so-called white people, they're the true niggas. Because the word nigger, it means stingy. They're stingy with their money. You know what I mean? They don't want to share it to their own people.
That's why the scriptures say, don't be not a nigger at the table. You know what I'm saying? So they're a nigger at the table. They're not even trying to share with their people, man. Okay? But they covered the faces of the judges thereof. Okay? If not, where or who is he? Okay? Who is this wicked nation that's that has control of the earth? Who is he? Where is he? Okay? We all know, but we just don't want to say anything. I was listening to the brother from Orlando, man. He even mentioned it, man. You guys scared of that smoke, especially 2/3 of Israel. Y'all scared of the smoke that Esau's getting ready to bring. Okay? But the prophets on the highways and byways, we're not afraid to stand up for truth. We're not afraid to stand up for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay? But the 2/3, they're afraid of even offending Esau. But we're not afraid to offend Esau. Okay? Because these are the words of the Most High.
That's right.
These are the words of Yahushua. Okay? We're not out here of our own. We're not out here of ourselves. Okay?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
The Lord said he will cause us to discontinue from our heritage. Okay? The Most High said we were going to discontinue from our heritage. We were going to lose our heritage. We were not going to know who we are. Okay? We were going to go through the world, go through the earth as being a byword. Okay? Being niggas. Okay? Being African Americans. While you other nations laugh at us. Okay? And wag their fingers and make jokes at us. Okay? While we steadily entertain you. Okay? You can clearly see in the midst of our entertaining you that we're a very dangerous people. Woo. We are a very dangerous people, and the other nations know that. That's why they have to control our minds. They had to control our minds. They had to control our point of view. Okay? Because if we knew who we truly were back then, this kingdom would have never been established. Okay? We would have completely dominated you people early in the game. Okay? But it's because of the will of the Most High that this kingdom had to be established. Okay? The Most High had to establish you so-called white people at the level that he has you. Okay? You're so-called white people. There's no such thing. It's not historically factual.
You're red, buddy.
You're red.
I'm the same color as your shirt.
Okay? The Idumeans of Rome.
Your hat is white.
Yeah, your hat is
white. I don't see
white.
no white people out here. I don't see red.
Only red. Only Edomites. Call them by their name. Okay?
That's
Call
right.
them by their name. Okay? Okay? We gotta let them know who they are according to the scriptures because they're super prideful. Okay? We gotta let them know what's getting ready to happen to them. Because in their minds, they think that their house is gonna establish forever. Y'all got this?
You want that one?
Yes, please.
This is Psalms 49. Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
Okay, their inward thought is that this kingdom, their house is gonna last forever, man. They think this kingdom is always gonna be here. They think their rulership is gonna last forever. Okay, there's no thought in their mind that their kingdom is going down. Okay, that's why the Most High has to pull them down himself. Okay, but the Most High established them. Okay, because he wants to show his power. The Most High took base people. Okay, he took you right out of the caves and gave you control of the whole world. Okay, and made it seem as if it's impossible for you guys to go down. Okay, and these other nations are afraid of these cavemen. Okay, these other nations, even our own people, they're afraid of these cavemen. You should see it. Okay, you'll be on the block with super thugged out homies, super thugged out niggas who are willing to kill you in the blink of an eye. As soon as Esau come around, they get all scared. Okay, they get all effeminate. Okay, they're more scared of they're more ready to kill their own than to actually do harm to Esau. Okay, and that's a weak thing to see. We can be super aggressive with each other, but with the other nations, you get all docile. Okay, but the Most High set it up to be like that. The Most High had Esau use his witchcraft to make it seem as if he's bigger than what he really is. Okay, and our people actually fell right into it. Okay, our people really think Esau is all that great. Esau is not all that great. Esau is a very weak and stupid man. Because if he knew any better, he wouldn't have the earth the way it is. Okay? Because we had to fall away. Okay? He had to lower the level of all the other nations, especially our people. He had to lower the level of our people. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? He had to make us feel as if we're low. In order for him to be perceived as being smart and intelligent. Okay? But the so-called white man is not smart. He's not intelligent at all. Okay? We know that now because of the scriptures. Those who believe in the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, we understand that this man is nothing. This man is going down. Okay? You had anything else?
Yeah, not on that one, but I had a scripture because you were speaking about how, Jake is afraid to come against Esau. But there's going to come a time where, hey, the Lord's going to change that. The Lord says, who shall rouse him up? This is Zechariah 9 and 13. When I bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as a sword of a mighty man. So that's what's going to happen. The Lord's going to take the sons of Zion, and he's going to put them against the sons of Greece. The sons of Zion are the Israelites, man. The so-called black Native Americans and Hispanic. And they're going to be used in the time of Jacob's trouble. The Lord says, when I bent Judah, man. So when you bend something, that's your will. You're going to do what you want with it, man. All right? So he's going to bend Judah, all right? He's going to fill his bow with Ephraim, man. All right, he's going to do his will, and these Jakes are going to be fighting against these Edomites. But right now, since the Edomites are perceived as men of power and men of valor, all right, they don't want to fight against them. They don't want to talk against the system. Right. They don't want to talk against Babylon. All right, but it's going to come a time where the Lord, you're already doing what the Lord wants, but it's going to come a time when you men are absolutely, without a doubt, going to be fighting against your enemies, and you're going to see in that time that they are your enemies. Because the thing is, we see with the spiritual eye to know that there are enemies. They need the carnal implementation for them to realize that they're their enemies. So when Jacob's trouble comes, they're going to automatically know it, man. All that built up anger and aggression that Jake had, Esau oppressing him at his job, disrespecting you on the street. Hey, the Lord going to put that fury in the 2/3 in that day, man.
Okay, and speaking of Zion, man, Thawadiya Habashim Al-Shad, that he made that man's name to be Zion in the basketball league, man, in the NBA. Because he just shows you like, I watch highlights of the guy. I never watched him play, but I watch highlights of that man. And when he dunks, man, it almost literally looks like he can fly. It literally looks like he's in the air floating. Okay, and that's at our low level. Okay, and I even thought to myself years ago, how does Esau know? How is he so confident? Okay, that he's able to get another Michael Jordan. Okay, because there was a time where Esau was totally disrespecting Randy Moss, right? And they were so prideful. They were like, you know what? We're not gonna sign him. We're gonna let him go. I'm thinking to myself, if everybody was equal, if we were all equal, we was all the same as they want us to believe, how are they so confident that they're gonna find another Randy Moss? What do they know about us that we don't know about ourselves? Okay, because they know who we are. That they know more about us than we know more about them. Well, they used to know, but now they don't know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now we're on a whole nother level. They're not going to be able to figure us out through the power of Yahushua. Okay, but how are they so confident? Okay, to know that they can just totally ditch one and go grab another one. Okay, now all of a sudden you got Zion Williamson. It just shows you the potential of our people, even at a lower state. I'm looking at this man dunk and he's floating. I'm thinking to myself, yo, if we're in the kingdom, he just gonna keep going up. There ain't gonna be no stopping mid-level. Nah, just keep going up. You know, and through experience, you know, growing up, we know that we're different. We know that through the spirit that things are possible. Okay, because as athletes, when we're out on the field, football field, on the basketball court, there's times when we're not even thinking. And we just do. And we do some crazy stuff where people just like, wow, how did you do that? You don't know. Because it was faith. You didn't doubt in yourself. That time is coming. The Most High is going to put it in the spirit primarily of the 144,000. Those who didn't doubt. Okay? Those are going to be the men with the powers. Because they didn't doubt what the Most High told them. Just like an athlete who does something amazing didn't doubt. He can't explain to you why he did that. He just did it. Okay, and that's the same thing that the elect of the Most High is getting ready to receive. Okay, on a much higher level that our enemies can't understand. Y'all got any precepts right here?
This book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 30. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. All right, you know. So speaking on those spiritual powers, man, we're gonna, we're gonna renew our strength. Those that wait upon the Lord. All right, those of us that's waiting upon the Lord are the elect. All right, Lord willing, we those men. All right, that's why we come out here, man, because we know the great things that Yahweh Shem Yahushua can do for us, man. If we have that patience. All right, those that endure to the end, they shall be saved.
The Most High getting ready to renew our strength, man. He getting rid of those who are faithful to the end, man. Okay, we're gonna be renewed in our mind and our spirit. Okay, we're gonna receive those new bodies, man. Okay, these other nations don't understand the level that we're getting ready to get into. Okay, 2/3 of our own people don't understand the level that they're getting ready to see, getting ready to experience. Okay, once they're gonna see the true power of the Most High during the time of Jacob's trouble. When the Most High gets ready to lift up that standard, man. Okay, when Esau comes in with the flood, when Esau and these other nations come in with that flood, okay, the Most High is going to show you his true power, man. Because the Most High's power is made perfect in weakness. Okay?
A lot of Israelites, they don't even believe that we're going to receive spiritual power. You know, they think that we're a joke because we think that we're going to have powers like the superheroes that you see in the movies. You know, they think Esau, he has such a great imagination, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's not going to give us those spiritual powers on this side, but only in the kingdom. You know, but like the brother just said, you know, when Esau comes in like a flood, he's going to lift up that standard, man. You know, that standard, those spiritual powers. So it's going to be on this side, and that's going to give faith to the 1/3. You know, 1/3 they're going to receive faith by seeing the hopeful elect with those spiritual powers.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? If we're faithful unto the end, okay, if we have faith without doubt, okay, the Most High is gonna bless us, and we know it. We have faith. Okay, we're out here to proclaim it. Okay, we don't fear what our enemies can do to us. Okay, we only fear Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay.
And expect a lot more elect to start coming in, because Trump, you know, he's gonna start that raid. And I think it's today he's gonna start doing that raid. So, you know, Northern Kingdom, you know, they gonna wake up, because they gonna know that their enemy is the so-called white man.
Yeah, you know what? To be honest with you, man, the Northern Kingdom need to kick up their ass, man. They have to be reminded who Esau really is, man. Who the so-called white man really is, because they've forgotten. Okay? Because they like to show on television how Judah gets terrorized by Esau. Okay? They like to separate us, and they like to put up Black History Month. They like to proclaim what they've done to the so-called Negroes. Okay? So the northern tribes, Issachar primarily, they feel like they're not on our they're not on our level. You know what I'm saying? They feel like that we're not, because we've been Judah has been destroyed the most. They feel like they have an advantage over Judah. They feel like they have more of a chance over Judah, but that's not so. Okay, if Esau is gonna totally whoop Judah's ass, don't think for a second that he's not gonna do it to the Northern Kingdom. Okay, but the Northern Kingdom, they need to kick up their ass, man. Okay, they need to be reminded who they are, and they need to be reminded who their enemies are.
You know, and you know, Northern Kingdom, they feel like because they light skinned,
right?
You know, they lighter than us,
right?
You know that they ain't niggas. They just light skinned niggas,
right? Through and through. Okay, a cake not turned. Okay, that's who they are. Okay, but you so-called Latinos, you're gonna have to get yourself together. Okay, because the so-called white man is getting ready to show you his true face. You have forgotten. You've grown comfortable. You thought that you had an advantage over your brothers, but the Most High is getting ready to show you, okay, that you're still a slave.
That's right.
Okay, you're still a slave in Babylon. Okay, these so-called white people came over here and took everything that you've had, and then told you that you're lazy, and then told you that you need to work harder. How is that? They took everything from you.
And work for less.
And work for less. And put bills over your head. Okay? You struggling to pay these bills month to month. Okay? And they over here calling you lazy. Making you feel like you're not on their level. Okay? All of that is done on purpose. Okay?
Okay. I got one.
Genesis 49 and verse 14, it says, Issachar is a strong ass couching down between two burdens, and he saw that rest was good, and the land that it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulders to bear, and became a servant